Elkin High School seniors and families. High school graduation is an important event not only for students, but for parents and families. It is important that all of our graduating seniors have the opportunity to take part in a ceremony to celebrate and recognize this achievement. High school graduation is a time of celebration and a time to make lifelong memories. It should be special and as memorable as possible. Traditionally, Elkin High School graduations have taken place in either Dixon Auditorium or Grissom Stadium. Many of your parents probably graduated in one of these locations, and we realize each of you were looking forward to that same experience.
I wish that we were not in our current situation and that we could provide your class with a traditional graduation in Grissom Stadium, but unfortunately, that is not possible at this time. As we began looking at alternatives for what we may do for graduation, we received feedback from both students and parents. It became clear that both students and parents wanted a live ceremony rather than a virtual or pre-recorded ceremony.
Due to the regulations, the only live type of ceremony possible is a drive-in or drive-through ceremony. We investigated holding the ceremony on the baseball field and the student parking lot. Based on how we would have to park cars, students would be limited to one vehicle each and would be located very far from the stage. We sent this idea out for feedback from students and parents, and many replied back that one vehicle per graduate would limit divided families. We also looked at Grissom Stadium as well as several other venues in our area, but after consulting with our town manager and the Surry County Director of Emergency Services, John Shelton, we were informed these options were not in line with the governor's executive order in regards to mass gatherings.
As we checked on regulations and talked with authorities, we were told students could walk across the stage if social distancing guidelines were followed. This is how we arrived at the decision to develop a plan for a drive-in graduation. We feel it is important that our students not only be able to walk across the stage, but also see their classmates walk across the stage. The Walmart lot at Ridgeview Shopping Center was the largest available space. This will allow us to accommodate more cars and still maintain the proper social distancing requirements. Each senior will be allowed 2 vehicles and will have assigned parking spaces. The front 2 rows will be reserved for seniors.
We ask that you please trust us, as we already have a plan in place to make this space inviting and memorable for you. The faculty and staff at Elkin High School care about each of you. They are hard at work creating a ceremony that you will be proud of. And prior to next Friday's graduation, Explore Elkin and the town of Elkin would like to honor you with a senior send-off cruise at 5:30 through downtown.
After the cruise, seniors should plan to meet at 6:45 p.m. at Elkmont Plaza Shopping Center near La Fuentes. We will line the cars up in order, and a police escort will lead the procession down Bridge Street to our event. A chair will be placed at the front of each senior's parking space to sit in during the ceremony, spaced at an appropriate distance to meet the required guidelines. There will be an elevated stage up front with a podium where speeches will be delivered. When it is time for presentation of diplomas, students will line up in groups of 10 to come across the stage and receive diplomas. There will be photographers present to take pictures of seniors as they receive their diploma and after leaving the stage.
Parents, family members, and guests will be required to remain in their vehicles during the ceremony, but will be able to hear all speakers and names as they are called. Not only will we have a professional speaker system, we are also making arrangements for everything to be broadcast over an FM frequency to listen to in your vehicles. In addition, the entire ceremony will be video recorded, streamed live over the internet, and broadcast on YouTube.
We want you to have good memories of your high school graduation, and our staff has been working hard to plan and put together an event that will be special and memorable, but still meet the social distancing requirements that we must adhere to.
While your time here at Elkin High School came to an unexpected halt, one thing is for certain. The impression that you've made on the lives of the faculty, staff, and underclassmen will be lasting. You have handled yourselves with grace and dignity. With your resilience, there is no doubt that you will be able to conquer whatever comes your way. We appreciate your support and patience of Elkin High School during this time.